tonight. Your knuckles white, you try to fight the need for more to get.
Alright, getting down to the tail end of this season. Game 11 of our season here in Lexington. So we sit at 7-3, or I'm sorry, 7-2, 8-2. Let me get the record right. Long day. You can see here playing the Georgia Bulldogs in a very weather-inducing game. Horrible rain. You can see that we get the ball first, and big catch over the middle by one of our lovely tight ends to get a first down, but the drive would amount to nothing. And then the first play from scrimmage, Georgia gets the ball, and you can see there breaking up the middle. I believe that is Ely, and that would be an 80-yard touchdown. Depressing. As you feel, you see Snead as me misses, and yeah, that just really nothing else there. So easy run and score there. But we respond. You see there a catch by Rourke for a first down. We'd go for, I believe it was a counter on 3rd and 5, dumb play call, loss of 2. Trying to catch him off guard with a misdirection. Didn't get it, of course, obviously, as we're kicking the field goal. You can see there, even in the rain and wind, we make it the 7-3 game. And then later in the half, you can see there, tight end wide open, busted coverage, and get inside the red zone. But Georgia would capitalize as they would get 1 of 2 red zone interceptions. You can see there, Dre controlling him, gets the interception and slides over. And Kentucky comes away with nothing. And they would respond. You can see there, Ely again picks up big yardage on the run to the left as the first half winds down. I believe this is 3rd and goal. We get a big sack. Cool. And call a timeout to kind of speed along the process and getting the ball back. And I forget the suspense. He made it. So makes it is a 10-3 game. As we've got less than a minute to go. You can see there we quickly move down the field, and Newton finds the other tight end for the catch, and that makes it no timeouts, 1st and goal. And you have to go no huddle. It looks like they audible to cover 2 or cover 3. It would be my guess. Regardless, it didn't matter. I was wrong. The ball get picked off, and we come away with nothing, which we thought at the time would be a really bad thing for momentum. So after trading stops, the play that never ever works, that is I don't even know why I keep it in the playbook anymore. Read option never works at a quarterback keeper, and what do you know? We pull it out, and it works. 79-yard touchdown by Mr. Morgan Newton. So you can see there, yeah, it's a long play, and then that tied the game, obviously. 10-10, we're right back in it. And we were struggling moving the ball and getting points against Georgia, so definitely a big help to us. We'd also get a big help after the first play, getting the ball back. Guy gets an interception, gets inside the 40, so not far from scoring range to begin with anyway. And Russell, with a cut up, is able to get inside the red zone, or inside the 10. We did get 3. We couldn't convert into a touchdown. So a 13-10 game. And after a sack, forced a punt from the end zone, and Lamar King, big run, big return, turns it over 20 yards into the red zone. And Russell takes the power O out of I tackle over for the touchdown. A 20-10 game just like that, from 10-3, where it looks like we're not going to be able to get anything going. It just seemed like that's how it was. We can see there, pick up a first down, but this play here, 4th and 1, you can see we stop them, we get the ball back. We have our 4th and 1, and we opt to go instead of, I was debating over kicking a field goal or punting and pinning, but after the South Carolina game, figured we'd be aggressive, and they bring all pressure up the middle. We call a play to the outside, and Russell's able to hit the corner and cut back in for the touchdown. So 27-10, and of all things, you'd figure a pass would be what they answer with, right? No. Isaiah with the touchdown run there. And as soon as it looked like I actually got back there, but just not fast enough to keep him from getting in the end zone. So depressing, let me tell you. Another big run for Georgia, as our run defenses went the way of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in real life. Oh, man. Don't even know where red came up from. Guess Georgia's helmets. But they score a touchdown. They kick it deep, and you can see Russell on the dive out of strong twins. Flex, and then a stretch run for a touchdown. Another play that hardly ever works, but it works today. So touchdown to increase the lead back up to 17. And you can see Murray finding a receiver there later on and slips through a tackle and is able to pull away some, get closer. And then on, I can't remember if it's second or third and goal, but Isaiah gets his second touchdown off of another run. So that would be game. After that scored, we'd recover the onside kick, and that would be it. So you could see stat-wise, rushing, 452 yards of offense by us in the rain. Big deal because our offense has been pretty crappy the last couple of weeks. Obviously, I like what Russell did on the ground. I think we did a pretty good job of spreading the ball out, though. We still kind of have the same guys leading the team in catches. They had two backs with over 100 yards rushing, which is very rare in that manner, but it is what it is. They ran the ball well. They did a good job. So, good game, Dre. Best of luck. Hopefully you can finish the season strong so you can keep your guys. So for us now, that gives us win number 9. The correct record would be 9-2 after the game. At least I can get that right. And our last home game of the season to win. So for our home record, it would be 5-1. Not bad, better than I thought it would be. I'm not really all that disappointed with the way things have panned out. Our home games have been we've had some very interesting games. A shutout against Vanderbilt. This game was just constant scoring. The South Carolina game was a dogfight. I mean, it's Colorado, the turnover fest. It's been a very entertaining season. And fitting that we would end it in the rain. One thing we haven't seen much of. Seen some wind, seen sunny games, cloudy nights, but that's about it. So, really no complaint. We've had some issues, it seems, for a couple of quarters, other than the red zone turnovers, which always is going to annoy a coach and me, especially because when you're not really doing a whole lot, you don't want turnovers in the red zone because it's a quick way to lose games. The fact that we were able to still put up as many points as we did with 2 turnovers down there makes me happy. So got nothing else on that. And let me go ahead and finish the editing for Mississippi State, and this season will be a wash and done.